Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today we're going to have a big fashion show. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you would like to see more informational videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. I already did a video like this in the past, but I did not show everything in that video because I simply did not have everything. Now I do. At least I think so. Mod 14 has introduced 14 new sets of gear. Oh, 14, so maybe there's no coincidence there. And this gear is not really classified as a transmute, but the stats are pretty plain, so I tend to call them transmutes. That's just me. They are usable as normal equipment though if the stats fit your need. We're not going to talk about the stats today though. I will show the stats for each piece of gear, but I will not go into the details on them. I will not comment on them. Today we are going to look at all of the visuals. It's a lot, as I said, 14 new sets, 4 pieces each for 8 classes. That comes down to about 448 pieces of new transmute gear. I did notice that one set did not drop at all, but we will get into that later on. So, here are all of the sets for the Hunter Ranger. The sets are all called the same. The Innocent set, well, for the Hunter Ranger, this is called the Hood. For other classes, called something else. But the names of the sets are Innocent, Artifact, Ghost, Broken One, Beast, Marionette, Donjon, Tempters, Raven, Horseman, Dark Lord, and these last 4 are very difficult to get actually, Executioner, Mists, and Seers. The first 5 are all rare and level 490. The next 5 sets are level 520 and epic, and the last 4 sets are level 540. These last 4 sets are only you can only get them by either buying one of these boxes and hoping for a level 540, or via the Tarokka deck. There is one card that gives you a 540. Let me look it up real quick. So these cards also have the same names actually. Mist, Raven, Seer, Tempter. Where is it? I'm pretty sure there was a card that gives a level 540. Oh, probably this one, but they did not update these levels yet. Yeah. So the Donjon, which will make all enemies very powerful, the same as in epic dungeons, will also give you one of the high-end gear. Of course, with this card it's totally random, so you can get something from each and every class, and with this pack you're guaranteed to get something from your class. But yeah, there are a lot of different things that you can get from that pack, so it took me quite a bit of work to get everything. So let's go over the items. So this is the hood, coat, bracers, and gaiters. So if you want to see the stats in detail, pause the gear. So I'm already wearing it here in preview. This is how the Innocent set looks if you have the full set. Actually, you already have a quiver here. Interesting. So let's go over the Artifact set. Let's put it on. This is the Artifact set. Well, the problem, of course, is that I'm not... that's a bit annoying. Because I am a Dragonborn, of course, you will not see the headpiece. I cannot change that at the moment. Or can I? I will go to no. Let's just leave it like this. It is what it is, guys. So this is the artifact set. You will have an idea of how it looks. The ghost set. Let's put it on. All right. The broken one set. Looks like this. Why did I get bigger? Then we have the beast set. And the items are like this. Alright, then the marionette, the first epic one. Let's put them on. Luckily, not all my characters are Dragonborn. Looks like that. Then we have the donjon. Looks like this. Then the tempters. The raven set. Actually, some of these sets actually look alike. This looks, at least the boots look very a lot like a previous set. So I'm seeing similarities in the sets. Horseman set. Let's put it on. So there is some equip bonus here in these sets, but it's plain stats, which I'm not really a fan of. Looks like this. Then we have the Dark Lord set. Let's go over the stats first. This is actually the same as Horseman, just a little bit higher stats and also a little bit higher flat bonus. Preview, preview, preview. And actually it looks exactly the same as the Horseman. Okay, that's interesting. Then we get to the Executioner set. I have a feeling this one looks the same as this one. Because the icons are all also the same. So this is the Executioner set. It looks like this. Is this the same? Yeah, it looks the same. That's a bit stupid. Okay, next up. So I didn't have to get everything, but it's also nice to see all the stats. The Mist set. Also one that we saw before. And then the Seers set. Which looks like this. So if you're looking for transmutes, actually you can mix and match. Everything that has the same icon in here actually has the same look. So even this one looks exactly the same. So you don't need to get the highest level here to get a different look. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So that was the Hunter Ranger. Let's go to the next class. Okay, the Great Weapon Fighter. As you can see, one set is missing here. The Broken One set did not drop at all for me, and I opened quite a lot of packs, so I'm pretty sure that it's just missing in the loot table. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Preview. So, the Innocent set starts like this. Recommended. Oh. Yeah, and looks like this. Then the Artifact set looks like this. The Ghost set looks like this. I did go over the stats, right? Then the Broken One set is missing, as I said. The Beast set. Marionette. So we saw this one before. Actually, we can see what the Broken One set would look like, because it would be the same as, I guess, the Raven sets. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it would be the same as the Raven set. But first, let's go to the Don John set. And it's the yellow piece of set again from the first one. Then the Tempter. You also saw this one before. Then we have the Raven set. It's a bit cheap that they reused looks, but yeah. Horseman set. Yes, this is the same as Beast set. The Dark Lord set. Looks exactly the same as this one, so I'm not even going to put it on. Executioner set. That's this one again. The Mists. And the Seers. So once again, if things are going too quick, pause the video so you can look at the stats. Next up, my Devoted Cleric. Okay, let's put this on. For the Cleric, the Innocent set. Then the Artifact set. The Ghost set. Broken one. Then I go over the stats. Just in case. Beast. Looks like this. Doesn't really look like armor to me. But yeah. And then the Marionette. Probably seen this before. Yep. The Donjon. The Tempters. It's this one again. Raven. Horseman. Dark Lords. Which once again looks exactly the same as this one, so I'm not putting it on. Executioners. Oh, and this one. Mists. And Seer. Alright, that was the Devoted Cleric, and let's go to the Paladin. Okay, the Innocent set. Artifact. Lots of power here. Wow. Ghosts. Without much lag protection here. Broken one. And the beasts. Looks like this. Then we get to the marionettes. We saw that one before. Donjon. It's this one again. Tempters. Raven. And the horseman. Is this one? You have the Dark Lords. Which once again is the same. Looks the same. Executioner. Which is the purple and yellow set again. Mists. It's this one and the seer. Which is this one. Alright. 4 down, 4 to go. Next up, Trickster Rogue. Alright, the Innocent set. Small halfling and... oh no, it's an orc. Yeah. So the Innocent set looks like this. Lots of yellow. Artifacts. Ghost. Broken one. And the beast set. Looks like this. Then the marionettes. Dungeon. Tempters. And Raven. And the horseman. What's this set again? The Dark Lords? The Executioner? 6,000 defense, okay. This one again, and then the Mists. It's this one again, and the Seer. Which is this one. Alright, Guardian Fighter. Okay. Actually, now I recognize it. I saw this before, but this looks exactly the same as the Paladin set. So they not only copied 5 different sets 3 times, or almost 3 times, but they also copied the sets for the Guardian Fighter and Paladin, so they look exactly the same. Anyway, let's just do them. Artifact. Yeah, we definitely had this before. Ghosts. Yep. Broken one. Oh. Almost discarded it. And the beasts. Marionettes. Donjon. Is the yellow one again. Tempters. Raven. And the Horseman. Finish off the 520s. And this looks the same as the Beast set. Dark Lords, which looks the same as the last one again. Then we get the Executioner. Oh, let's see the stats first. 7,000 defense, okay. Executioner seems to be very defensive. Trickster Rogue even got like 6,000 defense there. Mists. It's not really Executioner-like. Is this one again? Executioners should have a lot of power and crit, I guess. Seer. And it's this one again. Alright, Control Wizards. Okay, the Innocent set. Let's preview it. Also a yellow set. So yeah, you might be able to see some totally yellow groups out there. Yellow man group. Artifacts. is like this. Also stylistic, something we've seen before. Bit odd for a control wizard. Ghost. Then we get to the broken one. And the beast set. Which looks like this. Marionettes. This one again. Donjon. It's the yellow set again. Tempters. Which is this one again. Raven. Looks like this. And the horseman. I do see that the equip bonuses are the same for all classes. I don't know if the stats are exactly the same. I didn't look in detail to it. No, they are not, because they are the same type, I think, the stats. Because here also you get 6,000 defense, and the Guardian Fighter got 7,000. Anyway, this is what the Horseman looks like. Then we have the Dark Lords. So it's the same types of power, or the same types of stats, but different numbers. Different distributions, I guess. Dark Lords. And looks like this. I do think it's odd that a Guardian Fighter just gets more stats, because probably AC is also higher on there. It's a bit unfair, I guess. Maybe I should add some different stats on here. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna use these anyway. Executioners. So does this. Looks like this again. Then the mists. Yep, the mists. Is this set again, and then the seer. Lots of crit in there. This is a very critty set. And looks like this. Alright, last one. Scourge Warlock. Innocent. Looks like this. Oh, they have even the horns in there. Yeah. Then the artifact. Looks like this. Where's the face? Okay, it's hidden. Yeah. Ghosts. That broken one. Quite an interesting mask. Oh. And the beasts. Let's do the stats first. That's like this. Alright, marionettes. This one. Donjon. No, I don't want to discard. First misclick. Is this one again? Tempter. Is this one? Raven. Is this one again? And the horseman. Is this set? Then the Dark Lords, which looks the same as the horseman again. The executioners. Yeah. So the Scourge Wizard, if you compare it to the Control Wizard, or the Scourge Warlock, compared to the Control Wizard, gets 1 more AC, a little bit more defense, and more hit points. That seems unfair. Anyway, it is what it is. And this executioner's stuff looks like this. Mists. Looks like this, and then the Seer set. Looks like this again. Alright, that's all of the sets. If I ever went too fast, probably yes. And you want to know the stats, feel free to pause the video, of course. That's all of the random sets that can drop. Well, the bottom 4 sets do not drop from mobs, but the top ones all can drop in Barovia from enemies. Just pick what you like and go for it if you want to change your appearance. It's nice that now you can disable the armor and weapon enchantments, so you actually look like whatever you want to look like. So that was the fashion show. If you have any remarks in this video or any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.